Let's get real for a minute. This is a topic that affects many lives, often in ways that are hidden from plain sight. At the core of an abusive relationship is a man's need for power and control. This isn't about love or care, it's about dominating another person, making them feel small and insignificant. Abusers crave that feeling of superiority, of being in charge of their partner's life. They thrive on the imbalance of power. They want to dictate everything from who their partner sees and what they wear to what they think and how they feel. It's a constant need to control every aspect. This need for control can stem from deep-seated insecurities and a lack of self-worth. Often, these individuals have unresolved issues from their past. Instead of addressing these issues within themselves, abusers project their insecurities onto their partners. They deflect their own pain by causing pain to others. They use manipulation, intimidation, and fear to maintain a sense of power over the relationship. It's a toxic cycle that can be hard to break. This isn't a sign of strength, it's a sign of weakness. True strength lies in kindness and understanding. A truly strong man doesn't need to belittle or control his partner. He finds strength in equality and mutual respect. He uplifts and respects her. Remember, love shouldn't hurt. It should be a source of comfort and joy. You deserve to be in a relationship where you feel safe, respected, and valued for who you are. Never settle for anything less. Many people believe that abusers are simply bad-tempered individuals who can't control their anger. They think that these outbursts are spontaneous and uncontrollable, but that's not the whole story. There's a deeper, more insidious aspect to consider. While anger might be present, it's not the root cause of the abuse. The real issue lies in the abuser's desire for dominance. Abuse is a deliberate choice, a calculated strategy to maintain power and control over another person. It's a conscious decision to inflict harm. Abusive men often know exactly what they're doing. They are fully aware of the pain they cause. They may apologize and promise to change after an outburst, but this is often a tactic to keep their partner trapped in the cycle of abuse. These apologies are rarely sincere. They might blame their behavior on stress, alcohol, or their partner's actions, but these are just excuses. These factors might exacerbate the situation, but they are not the root cause. Don't buy into the lies. Recognize the manipulation for what it is. Abuse is never the victim's fault. The responsibility lies solely with the abuser. No one deserves to be treated with disrespect or violence. Everyone has the right to feel safe and valued. It's essential to remember that abusers choose to behave this way. Their actions are intentional. They have the power to change, but they often refuse to do so. Change requires accountability and a genuine desire to improve. Not all abusers fit the same mold. They come in various forms and can be difficult to identify at first glance. They can be charming, manipulative, or even appear vulnerable at times. Their true nature often hides behind a facade. Understanding the different types of abusive men can help you recognize the warning signs and protect yourself. Knowledge is a powerful tool in safeguarding your well-being. One common type is the demand man. He is often domineering and expects his needs to be prioritized above all else. He needs constant attention and admiration. Without it, he feels insecure and unimportant. He throws tantrums when he doesn't get his way and uses guilt trips to manipulate his partner. His emotional outbursts are a tactic to maintain control. Then there's Mr. Right, who seems perfect at first. He is often very charming and attentive in the beginning. He sweeps you off your feet only to slowly reveal his controlling nature once he feels secure in the relationship. His charm is a tool to gain trust and control. The water torturer uses subtle, insidious tactics to wear down his partner's self-esteem. His methods are often covert and hard to pinpoint. He constantly criticizes, belittles, and undermines her confidence. Over time, his partner may start to doubt her own worth. And then there's the drill sergeant who rules with an iron fist. His approach is overtly aggressive and intimidating. He demands obedience and uses intimidation and threats to maintain control. His partner often lives in fear of his reactions. It's crucial to remember that these are just a few examples, and abusers can exhibit traits from multiple categories. They are not limited to one type. What's important is recognizing the underlying pattern of power and control. Awareness and understanding can empower you to take action and seek help. The impact of abuse runs deep, leaving invisible scars on the victim's emotional and psychological well-being. Victims often experience a range of emotions, including fear, anxiety, depression, and shame. They may blame themselves for the abuse, questioning their own worth and sanity. The constant manipulation and control can erode a victim's self-esteem, making them feel trapped and powerless. They may isolate themselves from friends and family, fearing judgment or disbelief. The trauma of abuse can also manifest in physical symptoms like headaches, insomnia, and digestive problems. It's important to remember that healing takes time. If you're a victim of abuse, be patient with yourself and seek support from trusted individuals or professionals. You deserve to heal and rebuild your life free from fear and control.